Collective, bringing a love reading. Love reading. So shuffled, and yeah, the first card that came out was fantasize about you. Somebody's thinking about you morning, noon and night. I can't stop fantasizing about the collective. It's given an energy of like literally this person just fantasizes about every single aspect of a life with you, beloved. Everything. From when you wake up in the morning, to what you're going to say to each other, to what are you going to eat, what are you going to do, where are you going to go, how are you going to be, you know, like every single detail this person is manifesting. They're calling this life in. Spirit is saying it's a wish fulfillment. They're calling in the perfect relationship. They're calling in the perfect life. And beloved, you are also doing this too, Spirit is saying. And it's almost like there is these energetic frequency, vibrational waves that kind of like move through the 3D, right? And through the spiritual realm, you know, detecting which frequency and vibration has the perfect match. This perfect match is coming towards you, beloved. And I was just like, literally, I was just about to say baby. Yeah, this person is coming towards you, beloved, because they match your frequency and vibration. It is a perfect match in spirit. And you might think in the 3D, it's not a perfect match, but beloved, it is a perfect match. The Most High said so. This person has really been working on themselves. So however they're going to show up to you now is not who they used to be. And people probably will be surprised. They'll be like, what? This person's like literally had a brain transplant. You know, they've like had a lobotomy or something like that. This is like, nah. This person's completely different to how they've shown up in the past, in past relationships, and just shown up generally in their life. And it's literally because they have been showing up for themselves, if that makes sense. They have been showing up for themselves, which is in ways that they've never showed up for themselves before. The self-worth that they have for themselves, the self-love that they have for themselves, the desire that they have for themselves is literally unshakable right now. It's unmatched. They've never had that energy for themselves before, which is why they can show up and have that energy for the collective. This person ran from the connection, and they may not be showing you right now that they care for you, but they're going to be showing you soon. Yeah, this person sabotaged the connection with the collective, because it says I sabotaged that connection because it was too intense and I really do care even though I don't show it, and I ran because I wasn't ready for you. This person knows exactly who you are, beloved. You are such high value. Like, they've never had someone as much as high value as you before, which is why your energy probably freaked the shit out of them. Like, literally. You see, all the people that they've had in the past, they thought were high value, but baby, they came across your energy and they were just like, no way. It's almost like they could not take their eyes off of you, which is why they fantasize about you. Because they can't take their eyes off of you. Because literally, you are the real deal. Angel number is 444. You are the real deal. And they know that. They know you're the real deal. Because this hermit mode, these towers that they've had to navigate, this death and rebirth that they've had to go through, has been a massive awakening, not only for them, but to, in terms of who you are, beloved. So you just keep showing up and being the beautiful divine you that you are, the divine being that you are, stepping into your power, stepping into your anointing, giving your thanks and praises to the Most High Mother and Father, honoring your spiritual team, honoring the Most High Mother and Father, and just being grateful for living another day here on earth. Do you understand what I mean? Because, babes, when shit gets rough, it gets rough. I get it. But the fact that there is still breath in your lungs, you can still do things involuntarily, your heart still beats involuntarily, you can, your nervous system and your neurons are still firing so that you're able to put one foot in front of the other to do very small minor tasks. You need to be grateful, absolutely grateful. And do not waver and shake from who you are. Do not waver and shake from who you are. This person wants to come in and apologize because you're always on their mind. They want to come in and apologize to you. This person may have done something. They may have ghosted you. They may have betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. They may have just really just showed up as like a real bitch. Like a real cunt. Yeah. They may have showed up like that towards you in the past. Treated you like a piece of shit because they didn't see your true value. But that was learning for you, beloved. That rejection really was the thing that woke your ass up, because you'd been rejected before in the past. Oh yeah, you had to deal with all of that sort of stuff. But when they rejected you, your soul instantly went into awakening, recognition, healing, depths and parts of you that you probably didn't even realize needed healing. So yeah, it's almost like saying thank you to the person. Thank you for the person that's coming in, because literally you've healed me in ways that I never could have imagined that I needed healing. And they're equally saying thank you as well. And yeah, I know I've sabotaged this relationship, but I'm ready to come towards you now, because you're actually literally worth more to me than I let on. And they are ready for commitment, honey. Angel number 7711. They are ready. They are ready. They're ready to commit to you. They're literally going to come towards you just to apologize. It's almost like taking it back to zero. Angel number 1010. Cycles have had to close out for the both of you. So old cycles have needed to close out. Angel numbers 7744. These cycles needed to close out before the two of you came together. It's giving energy that is actually transcends your lifetime. Okay? Angel number is 8800. It transcends your lifetime. Which is why if there is a distance between the two of you, there needed to be this distance. If there is silence, there needed to be this silence. There needs to be this silence. It's almost like it's breaking of ancestral and generational energies, cords, ties, bonds, curses, whatever you want to call it. It's all breaking of that energy, ancient, of old energy. Do you understand what I mean? Going back. This is the purpose of your union together. And if you don't come together, this has always been the divine purpose, to break those energies within your bloodline so that you continue to rise up being a very golden, very grounded, very abundant being, stepping into your divinity, connected to the Most High, so that when you meet the person, your soul person, then it's just literally, okay, let's go. Do you know what I mean? It's a completely free-flowing, very silky, just healthy energy. They want to come in and make you happy, honey. They want to come in and shower you with love, joy. I've just seen the Sun card. I've seen a 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. They want to come in, and I've just seen the Chariot card, and they're coming in, babes. They're coming in. So expect some sort of communication, because this energy all of a sudden has just picked up momentum, and it's just like, I'm going in. Angel numbers 434. They're coming in to claim and to collect you, beloved. I know you're ready.